Hello, welcome everyone. So now I am going to show you how we can use a selection control statement, right, using switch. A simple program, right, to help you understand how switch selection control statement works. So as you know, you have to download the Eclipse, right? You have to create a project, go to file and say new project. Once you create a project, go to source file, say right click, new source file. So inside the source file you can type here switch demo.c. So once you type here, so your file is going to create. So first thing is header file hash include, then stdio.h. The second statement is hash include and stdlib.h. Now I have to create an entry point, that is int main and then write. So before writing the statements, I have to set a debug, right? As you know, there is a bug in Eclipse, so we have to put this statement which will help us to print the statements before scanning. I have to declare a variable, for example choice. So choice is a variable which is entered by the user, which will user is going to enter. So basically I am going to read the number from the user and I am going to print the word for the particular number. So I am going to ask user to printf and say /n enter a digit. If user is going to enter a digit, I am going to convert that digit into word. So I am going to say here read the digit scanf %d, and the digit that I am going to read is I am going to read in choice. Okay, so now let's check with the syntax. The first thing is switch is a keyword that you have to write, and inside switch you are going to switch your choice. So choice is nothing but your digit. Then I have to write the statement case 1 colon, then I am going to write here printf /n 1. So what is this? If user enters 1, so it is going to jump to the case 1 and I am going to print 1 as a word. Then I have to write case 2 and again I have to print the case, that is 2, right? Now the problem is if I am going to enter the case 1, then again it will jump to the case 2 because there is a no break. So manually I have to break the case, so I have to use a break statement. So here also I have to use a break statement. So I have created 2 cases. The similar way I have to create few more cases, so like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me just modify the code. Case 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Similarly I have to type 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So my switch case, I have created 9 cases which will print the particular value for the entered choice. Now I have to return a 0, right? And let me just build the program. So go to project and say build a project. As you can see, 0 error, 0 warning. Then right click on the file and say run as local C++ application. So you have to enter a digit. If I am going to enter 1, I will get 1 as the output. Similarly, if you enter any particular digit, you will get the particular output, right? So let me explain the code once again in short. So these are the header files that you have to include to run your own functions, that to run your functions which are built in. This is the entry point, this is the main, this is the set vbuff, right, to just avoid the bug in the Eclipse. This is a variable which is declared, right? This is a digit, right, which you have to enter once user is going to ask like the value. So you can read here with the help of scanf. This is a switch where you can just switch the value, right? So based on the switch, your particular case, you will jump to the particular case. So this is a case 1, where if user enters 1, you will jump to case 1. If user enters 2, you will jump to case 2. So like this, I have created 9 different cases, and for each case I am going to print the word for the particular digit. Okay, thank you for watching.